Which of the following is related to neem? Pinadely. For which film did Asha Bhosle win IIFA Award in the Best Playback Singer Female category in 2002? Lagan. What is the duration of monsoon in India? 100 to 120 days. The northern plain of the Indian subcontinent has been formed by the interplay of the three major river systems, along with their tributaries. Choose the odd one out of the options given. The Godavari. Which of the following is mentioned in Article 1 of the Indian Constitution? India, that is Bharat, shall be a union of states. Who holds the record for the longest long jump in India as of 2023? Jaswin Aldrin. Name the phenomenon where an opaque object on the path of light becomes very small and where light has tendency to bend around it and not walk in a straight line. Diffraction of light. Articles 52 to 78 in Part 5 of the Indian Constitution deals with Union Executive. What is the position of India in the world's telecommunication market as of March 2024? Second. The National Youth Policy was launched in Who among the following was the president of the Belgium session of the Indian National Congress held in 1924? Mahatma Gandhi. Ali Akbar Khan is known for playing the sarod. Consider the following statements related to the Online Dispute Resolution (ODR) handbook. Only 2 and 3 is correct, that is 2. ODR is the resolution for cases outside courts using digital technology and techniques of alternative dispute resolution (ADR), such as negotiation, mediation, and arbitration. 3. The development of ICT and increased use of Internet has played a major role for ODR. The Flexible Inflation Targeting Framework (FITF) was introduced in India post the amendment of the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) Act 1934 in 2016. The government of which of the following states allocated Rs 11,728 crore for the Asara pension scheme in its annual budget for the fiscal year 2022-23? Telangana. Atla Tadi is widely celebrated festival of which Indian state? Andhra Pradesh. Which national park in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands is home to species like megapod, crab-eating macaque, Nicobar pigeon, and giant robber crab? Campbell Bay National Park. The permanent settlement came into operation in which of the following years? 1793. Which part of the Indian Constitution deals with panchayats? Part 9. Which of the following battles was fought between Babur and Rana Sanga in 1527? Battle of Khandwa. Which among the following was not part of 3 sections of the Rig Vedic tribe? Craftsman. Which of the following statement is or are correct? Only 1 and 3 are correct. 1. The first Green Revolution led to over-exploitation of natural resources. 3. The second Green Revolution ensures in achieving sustainable livelihood security. In which of the following states of India is Hosagiri dance predominantly performed? In Tripura. A chemical reaction in which the rate of reaction is directly proportional to the first power of the concentration of reacting substance is called first-order reaction. Where was first World Cup of Kabaddi organized in 2004? Mumbai. Next is 23 September Shift 2. Who among the following Indian classical dancers is associated with Kuchipudi? Vempati Chinna Satyam. How many ICC World Cups has India won in ODI? 2. With reference of Ajivikas, consider the following statements. Both A and B are correct. Who first started the principle of refraction that postulates that every substance has a specific bending ratio, refractive index? Willibrord Snellius. Who among the following was appointed as the Chief Economic Advisor to Indian government in 2022? Venkat Ramanan Anantha Nageswaran. Which article in the fundamental duty is invoked when you see in a private party that the Indian flag has been used as a covering for the speaker's desk? Article 51A. A. Kati Bihu is celebrated in which of the following months in Assam? October. Choir conductor Komi Nariman Wadia was awarded with which of the following awards by the Government of India in 2023? Padma Shri. What is the gas evolved when zinc reacts with sulfuric acid? Hydrogen. Name the pension scheme that seeks to ensure old age protection for unorganized workers. Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Mandhan. Who published Systematic Naturae in 1735, classifying the three kingdoms of nature and outlining the sexual system for the classification of plants? Carolus Linnaeus. In 2022, who has been appointed as new Attorney General of India? R. Venkatramani. The most common rainfall measurement is the total rainfall depth during a given period, which is expressed in millimeters. Which of the following is not a kharif crop? Wheat. Which of the following statement about second five-year plan is incorrect? The plan was based on Keynesian model. Being the president of Indian National Congress, who among the following had called for complete independence from the British Raj in 1929? Jawaharlal Nehru. Which of the following is not a tributary of Ganga? Lohit. Which of the following ministries launched the PM Dak scheme? Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. When a person is not paying anything for public goods, it is known as free rider. Which of the following team events is included in the Target Olympic Podium Scheme? Hockey. Bade Ghulam Ali Khan is often touted as Tansin of the 20th century. This musical genius blended the best of classical music and created a unique style of his own. In 1936, the Independent Labour Party was founded by B.R. Ambedkar. Which of the following is another name of vitamin C? Ascorbic acid. Article 214 to 231 in Part 6 of the Indian Constitution deals with High Courts. Which of the following sultans of Delhi primarily adopted a policy of consolidation rather than expansion? Balban. Next is 23 September Shift 3. Digestion of food is an important function of the animal body. In animals like lions, cows, humans, etc., the process involves use of various organs starting from the mouth and ending with the anus. The longest part of this canal is known as the small intestine. Who among the following is known as Captain Cool in Indian cricket? Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Papanasam Ramaya Sivan was an Indian composer of which music style? Carnatic music. Which of the following is a difference between self-help groups and microfinance institutions, MFIs, in India? SHGs are typically small and community-based organizations, while MFIs are larger and more formal institutions. Which famous experiment was done by Michael Faraday in 1831? Discovery of electromagnetic induction. The book Poverty and Un-British Rule in India was written by Dadabhai Naoroji. Where was the first meeting of the Employment Working Group of G20 conducted? Jodhpur. In which of the following state is the Chu Fat dance performed? Sikkim. What is the salinity of the Dead Sea per liter of water? 340 grams. Which of the following is the first Indian women grandmaster in chess? S. Vijayalakshmi. Reconciled Dalton's atomic hypothesis with Gay-Lussac's results on the combination of volumes in 1811. Amadeo Avogadro. As per the Census of India 2011, the increase in literacy rates for males and females respectively as compared to 2001 census was 6.88% and 11.79%. Which of the following is a festival primarily celebrated in the state of Odisha? Raja Parba. Which act was passed by the British Parliament in the year 1773 AD to regulate the activities of East India Company? Regulating Act. Match the following items. Option 3. The famous santur player Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma received the Sangeet Nata Academy Award in the year 1986. The Aryans live in the land known as Sapta Sindhu, land of the seven rivers. Which of the following was not part of it? Sipra. Who was the chief coordinator for the G20 summit hosted by India? Harshvardhan Shringla. Who among the following founded the Pala dynasty in 8th century CE? Gopala. The ICAR Sugarcane Breeding Institute is located at Coimbatore. Who assumed charge as the new Vice Chief of the Indian Navy on 31st July 2021? S.N. Gourmet. The name of ministries, including the Chief Minister in a state, shall not be less than 12. 4 directive principles of state policy were added to the Indian Constitution by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. Who published the logistic equation model of population growth in 1838? Perry Francois Verhulst. Which of the following is not a major climate control of a place? Interior of the earth.